Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about anterior chain restriction. That's all the tissues on the front of the body that can become restricted or tight due to prolonged sitting or maybe some type of role or job that makes you kind of bent over or flexed in this way, and that shortens all the tissues on this part of your body. So from the hip flexors, the pecs, the shoulders roll forward, the head comes forward. But how does that affect our back? Well, if you imagine everything's being shortened this way, everything on the back is being pulled forward, so the muscles are being turned on and stretched. Now, over time, they'll actually start to get a little bit fatigued or tired, and they'll switch off, so they don't actually apply their kind of strength to the tissues and control the mobility of the spine in itself. What we're going to try and do is stretch out that area of our back. So imagine if we're flexed forward all day looking into computers, iPads, phones, that type of thing. It's really nice to extend and get our back to go the opposite way. One of the best pieces of equipment that you can invest in is this, the gym ball. They're cheap, they're easy to kind of keep, and you can just kind of store them anywhere, even though they're a little bit bulky, but they're really handy to have around. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to lie onto the gym ball. And the best way we do it is, as we sit, we roll into this position. Now, as I'm in this position, I'm going to create what's called a tabletop. So I'm going to raise or fire my glutes and my quads by raising the body up into this tabletop position. And then I'm going to get my head to rest down onto the back of the gym ball like so. So now I'm fully supported with my legs and my head is nice and kind of comfortable onto the back of the gym ball. What I can do is I can engage or disengage my core by turning off the glutes, by lowering the back down and then raising the body up again. And I can repeat this kind of 3, 4, 5 times, as many as I wish, but as I do it, I get a lovely stretch through the low back area. And then as I come up, I can feel the engagement of the core, the glutes, everything around this area, which gives me a nice stable trunk and low back area. What I can then do is create some stretches by using my hands. So if I bring my hands out to the side, I can slowly bring them back above my head, nice and slow, and that gives me a nice stretch all the way down this side. This is latissimus dorsi, underneath my arm coming down and attaches into my low back, so that feels absolutely lovely. And then I can come all the way back down again. And as I bring my arms out again and let them drop to the side, I can get a lovely stretch through these pecs here. So it opens my shoulders back, and all the time it's giving me this extension, which my back absolutely loves. I can also create another stretch by reaching across my body. So this is like a transverse plane stretch. So I'll reach over with my left hand to my right knee and then gently come back. And then I'll reach with my right hand over to my left knee and come back. Now, if I want to extend my spine even further, all I have to do is shuffle my body back a little bit. So my head goes back even further over the gym ball. Gravity takes over, so it wants to pull me back further. And I can let my hands just drop behind me, get even a greater stretch into that area, and it's really nice. If you just hang out here for a minute or so, it feels absolutely gorgeous on your spine and gives you that full extension, and then just bring your hands all the way back down. So that's a really nice kind of quick way of getting a stretch into the spine. You can hang out there for a couple of minutes as you go. You can also add in weights into your hands if you want to increase the stretch. Keep the weights really low, but obviously start first just with your body weight. Let your hands do all the reaching into those different ranges of motion, and then add in maybe, half a K or a K into each hand, and then see if you can control that movement, so it will increase the strength into that area as well. Give it a go. Let me know how you get on in the comments below, and hopefully I'll catch you on the next one.